Hey, beautiful people. It's Valentine's Day, and my husband is out getting a chop saw, which is very romantic and creepy and weird. He's getting it because he bends. If you don't know what that is, you can watch his videos on YouTube. He's Derek Graybill. Sorry, I'm in a hurry because he thinks I'm napping. So let me start over. If you are under the age of 18, or even if you're an adult and you don't like to talk about sex, or you're just uncomfortable with that, or you don't want to see lingerie or sexy makeup, anything like that, then you better just turn it off, because that's where we're going today. I have my makeup on, part of it. I'm gonna do some sexy false lashes. We're gonna do a sexy eye look. I got some champagne. I have some in a glass too, but this is going to be easier at this point because this is going to be for the actual sex. This is going to be for right now because I'm chugging, because he left to go get this on the other side of town, and I thought I would film real quick and show you guys, something a little different, because I get glam and I go to work. I don't get glam to have sex. So here you go. Cheers. This is the Cupcake Vineyard Sparkling Rosé. What percent are you? It's 11%, so it's not what I would normally drink, but bottoms up. I was so excited to film this, I didn't grab my eyeshadow palette. Hold on. Let me pull my booty shorts out of my butt. We're going to use the Blood Sugar palette because I'm going to show you the lingerie I'm going to wear also, in case you are interested. I'm going to use some of these beautiful reds in here because look at these shoes. I got them in Europe years ago and I love them. Look at that. Aren't those so sexy? And if you're not ready for this, I'm sorry, but we're doing it. My husband bought me this from Love Honey, and if you've never bought lingerie from Love Honey, especially if you're a bigger girl like me, girl, do it. It's amazing. This is a 1X. And it's kind of like a dominatrix type thing, and I'm totally gonna do it. I'm so excited. So that's what we're doing today. I decided to film this because I feel like a lot of people are really taboo about sex, and I feel like, you know what, we're just gonna go there. So I have a very healthy relationship with my husband. We have a very healthy sexual relationship. And I was not like that with my ex, and so I'm very happy about it. So, I mean, if you don't have a boo, that's totally cool. I mean, have sex with yourself. That's also very healthy and good. So, a friend of mine actually told me, my best friend Savannah, sorry, I'm talking 100 miles a minute because I'm scared my husband's gonna come home. So I'm I gotta get this video up. I'll put it up after he comes home, but, okay, take a breath. She was telling me you should do Sex Saturday, and today is Sunday, but I should talk about sex toys, and if you guys would be interested, let me know, because obviously my family won't want to watch this, and that's totally appropriate. Please don't watch this. If you are my family, or even if you are oh my god, this is not appropriate for me, or I don't like this, that's totally okay. It's not for everybody, whatever. But if you're yes, please tell me, because I don't know, or I would love to spice up my sex life, let me know, because my husband and I are very, very, open about it, and we're, we're very happy. We're a very happy couple. We're very happy sexually. And I feel that's really important, and people are always telling us oh, you're in the honeymoon stage, blah, blah, blah. But I think if you are happy in your relationship, you should always be in the honeymoon stage, personally. Anyway. For makeup, I just used the Sugar Cane shade, just as an all-around color. This is going to be easier for the video, I can tell you right now. My husband doesn't drink, by the way, so don't think you're wow, she's hogging the bottle. He doesn't drink, so that's for me. I'm going to go in with Cherry Soda, which is a bright, bright red, which is going to match my shoes. And, yeah, that was basically what I was thinking. I can show you sex toys, like certain types of lube, and we could get into like specific products. Like my whole, my channel doesn't have to be just about makeup, but I want to see if people are even interested or care. And by the way, these shadows are super powdery from the Blood Sugar palette, but I've talked about it before. Like, I don't care if shadows are powdery because it makes them easier to blend. Like right here, you can see it's everywhere, but it comes off super easy. And I wanted bright eyeshadow because it'll match my lipstick, which we'll get into, and it matches my shoes. Oh, excuse me. And honestly, like, for my husband and I, like, the crazier the makeup, the better, because he likes it when it smears. Okay, so I'm just trying to, like, obviously, is it going to be the best makeup look I've ever done? No, because I'm going to fuck it up anyway, so who cares? But it's going to be cute, and that's kind of the point. So I thought, oh, I'd share it with you. And so you can see it looks like a hot mess. You just take a big fluffy brush and like, it has no product on it or it has powder, and you just kind of like dust it away. And you might get a little bit everywhere, but you can always use like a washcloth, or I have these like makeup remover wipes that they look filthy, but I promise you, like, they were just washed, and you just kind of go underneath and clean it up a little. But by the end, it's going to be all over your face anyway, so who cares? But, I was like, at this point, Cupcake is going to sponsor me before any makeup brands do. Honestly, I would be thrilled if, like, a brand sent me wine every month. That would save me so much money. I'm not endorsing alcoholism in any way, shape, or form. I just really enjoy wine, especially after work and my days off. Not a good coping mechanism. Try something else. Anyway, Sweetener by Jeffree Star on the top. And you're probably always like, bitch, why do you always use these palettes? Because they're fucking good, okay? I'm like, I can use something else, but right now we're doing this. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Okay. Okay. And of course we're gonna do my sexy ass wing. And obviously if you suck at the wing, don't do it. Like, just do whatever makes your life happy. But to me, I like it. I think it looks like sultry and sexy. And since I'm going for like that dominatrix kind of look, like I want it, I want it to look like, like I'm in charge. Like I'm like that bad bitch, So that's what I'm going for. And the best part is, if you mess it up, men are dumb. They don't know. They don't care. So it's going to be great. Cool. Like, honestly, it's more for you to, like, feel empowered. It doesn't have anything to do with them because they don't know. Like, they're just going to be happy that they're getting head, or, like, you're making them give you head, or whatever you're into. Like, I have friends that don't like to receive oral, and it's very strange to me, but whatever you're into, if you don't like it, that's fine. Do whatever you like. I'm like, that's something we can get into on Sex Saturdays or whatever. Like, I definitely want to have like a discussion post about this because I find it fascinating. Like, I want to know, like, is that a common thing? Do women not like to have oral sex or receive it or give it? Like, I don't understand. Like, I want to know. Like, please tell me if you're interested. If you're like, girl, this is way over the line, please stop. Like, I'm so embarrassed. Like, I don't want to hear about this. And that's fine. I won't do any more of these, but I wanted to do it. I think that it's so taboo in our society, and I don't get it. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's a private matter, but I also feel like it should be something that people embrace and that people should be proud of. Like, people should be excited about, like, you know, being intimate with their partner, and like, I think people should get laid more. I think people would be happier, really. But anyway, I'm gonna use a like light fluffy brush and just kind of go over and dust the excess, which you're probably like, bitch, that's a lot of excess, but it's okay. We're gonna go underneath with just a black, excuse me, from the champagne, black NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, and go underneath. Make it real dark. Dark and grungy and kind of like rawr, you know. We're gonna use a little bit of mascara, not a ton, because we're gonna put on fake lashes, so it doesn't really matter. So you can use really any mascara for this. Ooh, cat hair. You can use any mascara because it won't matter, because you're gonna put false lashes on. And really, you can put on any false lash. It does not matter what kind of false lash you like. I like the Ardells because they're cheap. These are like $6 for 5 pairs of them, and I reuse the shit out of them. Like this top pair, you can tell they're a little more dingy than the others, but I'll reuse them probably 5 or 6 times before I toss them. It just kind of depends, because I don't wear them a lot because I'm lazy to an extent with my makeup. Like, I like to do it, but as far as false eyelashes, like, it's just too much for me. I'd rather just do mascara personally, but I do it for, you know, like Valentine's Day sex in the middle of the day. Like, that's when I want to wear false lashes, or when I go out to a nice dinner or something like that. So let's do some false lashes. Yeah, so the shorter end right here, that tells you which eye it is. So this is gonna be my left eye. I gotta look in the mirror, not the camera, or I'm gonna poke myself in the eyeball. Okay, while that dries, I'm gonna do the other eye. So basically you just grab them with tweezers, like this, and you put glue on them, and then you stick them on. It's really easy. You gotta try, you know, probably 100 times before you get it right, but once you do it, you're fine. And this is the Tarte glue. I've used it in a couple other videos. The Tarteist Pro glue. I really like it because it's black, so it matches my really dark eyeliner, which I appreciate. Oh shit, I hope my husband's not home. If he is, it's gonna be awkward because I'm not done being sexy. Fuck. Fuck, I really hope he's not home. Alright, we're gonna get real saucy here while I'm waiting on those to dry. For blowjob proof lipstick, this is Wifey in Jeffree Star's formula. Use this. And for really any, you can use really any blush or highlighter you have. I hope my husband's not home, so that's all the time I have. I'm gonna go get dressed, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, if you have anything you want to talk about, whatever, let me know. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Get some, even if it's by yourself. Bye!